General Meeting dated on the 9th of November 2025 was assembled at the Vice Chairman Resident, Mr. Ogbe Happy. At about 4:25 p.m., the committee chairperson, Mr. Akaribe Friday, started with an opening prayer. Immediately after, the financial secretary, Mr. Ebinim Ebube, started with the monthly due contribution. Chairman opening speech. The chairman congratulated all members of Ika family in France and expressed his gratitude towards the cooperation of members. He especially appreciates the vice chairman, Mr. Ogbe Happy, and her wife, Mrs. Ogbe Julie, for making it possible for the Ika family in France to host the November meeting in his residence, since those hosting have defaulted to provide a venue for the meeting, and asked members to give them a round of applause. The chairman also asked the financial secretary for the update of those that are up to date in their financial record, which the financial secretary said 44 persons are up to date, but notified the chairman that there is account posted on the platform which he believed that some members might have or will transfer money there. In arrival of the vice chairman, Mr. Ogbe Happy, when he went to assist in purchasing the drinks for the meeting, he thanked all members present at the meeting and spoke about their condolence visit to Mrs. Mba Ngozi resident, and asked if any member could able to visit her during this period of grief. The committee chairperson, Mr. Akaribe Friday, said that himself, Mr. Iweka Charles, General Secretary, Mr. Ebinim Ebube, Financial Secretary, and Mr. Okwue Samuel, Assistant General Secretary, paid a condolence visit to her. The Vice Chairman, Mr. Ogbe Happy, encouraged all members to try as much as possible to visit or call her during this time of grief, and further said that this is the main reason this union called the Ika family in France was formed. He gave an example of Mrs. Anna Patrick marriage ceremony event and said that it was a wonderful and marvelous performance. I come again. He gave example of Mrs. Anna Patrick marriage ceremony event and said that it was a wonderful and marvelous performance by the members of Ika family in France, and that he believed our sister Mrs. Anna Patrick will be very happy about the performance of members of Ika family in France on that very day. The General Secretary, Mr. Iweka Charles, added that the chairlady and the vice chairlady should try as much to organize some of the women, including herself and the vice chairlady, to pay Mrs. Mba Ngozi a condolence visit. He added that the chairlady and the vice chairlady are in charge of women affairs, and they are to promote the development of the women with equal rights, corresponding responsibilities. The vice chairman spoke about the issue concerning the Ika family in France, Ika language online class for our children, and asked Mrs. Anna Patrick if she can handle the lecture once or twice a month. But Mrs. Anna Patrick suggested we should have content creation in Ika language 20 to 30 minutes on our meeting days before the meeting starts. The discussion was later adjourned by the vice chairman to our next upcoming general meeting. New members were admitted to Ika family in France. Their names are Mrs. Ogbaje Gloria and Mrs. Peter Ifoma. Refreshment. There were a lot of food and drinks during refreshment by the hostess. The names of those hosting today's meetings are Mrs. Angela Onyebigwa, Mrs. Pamela Onyebigwa, Miss Benedicta Onyebigwa, Mr. Benson Okeyebolo, and Mrs. Salami Jimoke. Money realized during our last general meeting, amount realized from monthly due, 470 euros. Amount realized from registration, 40 euros. Total amount, 510 euros. Expenditure, purchase of drink, 170 euros. Mr. Ogbe Happy, VC, that is Vice Chairman, 50 euros. Refund, money formerly paid for Mrs. Imahagbe Joy. Chairman, 50 euro refund, money spent during condolence visit to Mrs. Mba Ngozi. Committee stroke welfare chairperson, 65 euros additional money being spent as logistic during the purchase of our annual gift items. Total expenditure, 335 euros. Amount given to treasurer, 175 euros. It was a moment of joy and laughter with a closing prayer led by Mr. Aleka Jonathan at about 7:50 p.m. This minute was prepared by the General Secretary, Mr. Iweka Charles.